You know about these things? They mate, and then the woman eats the man's head. Why that should happen, I don't know. Somehow that works for their evolution or something. Last night was pretty brutal. The wind was like, that's my tent. So then I remembered I had earplugs, and I went and got them, and then I slept.
This is what's left in my tent right here. I already threw it in the garbage. I've had better sleeps, but whatever. It's part of it.
I'm hoping these will help me keep up with John. I feel like going back to sleep.
We bow our heads southwards and press on. The slower pace of bicycle riding inspires reflection and allows time to appreciate the details so many people drive by unawares every day. Locked in their cars, disconnected from this world. They are merely torsos trapped inside mechanical bubbles. Then the hill climb begins, and the thought of sitting comfortably in one of those motor vehicles, moving with such ease, becomes very tantalizing. Somewhere along this road, we hope to find something to skate.
Getting so much harder when you do a 50-mile bike ride before it.
That was extreme!
Like I said, first try, right, Kenny?
Yeah, always.
Tired and hungry, we keep rolling until we find a suitable spot to pitch our tents for the night. Everyone seems to be thinking the same thing. What have we got ourselves into here?
Morning. A little bathing session. A beautiful river. My body feels a lot better, but my back is a little sore. And the legs. I think that the skateboarding is going to suffer because of the fatigue from the cycling, but we're still going to try to do our best. It's always pretty brutal, like first thing in the morning, just to start with a big hill. Definitely kicks your ass.
One of the conditions of a cycle tour is that you will spend the majority of your time riding uphill. The amount of uphill to downhill terrain may be equal, but it is the speed achievable which sentences you to this almost constant struggle.
The uphill, I don't know, kind of figuring it out, I guess. Figuring out my pace.
So much for my shower this morning. That was the water I drank about 20 minutes ago. Downhills are awesome, but the uphills are so painful.
Going a decent amount of speed during the windy part, and then Dylan and these guys just pass right by me so fast. Looks like you're gonna get thrown off your bike. The wind's gnarly.
The hill climb was fine. It's less windy.
Some truck comes and that wind hits you going around that corner, you're done.
That hill climb was okay because I expected that to be brutal, and then it wasn't as bad. I think we should expect them all to be as brutal as possible. Yesterday I thought I was gonna be able to move.
I think yesterday was way harder, and then we went and skated, so. Right now I feel good. Hopefully we can skate. Come on, that's exactly what you don't want. Long bike ride, a little tired. Let's check the park.
Look what he did to this can.
I got 4 of my glasses.
Yeah, his glasses is yard sale.
That's canning for you right there.
It's like we've never skated before. We're like mutants. It's not windy.
There we go. Wind, rain. I mean, it can't get any worse, right?
I'm staying, man. I'll screw you
He wants
guys.
to take a helicopter over. It's hard to say. I'm kind of into staying. That looks fun. Me and Silas should go close to each other, close enough so we can smell each other's sweat as we ollie over the head.
With immense skill and a flaming passion, we flowed through the whip-like lines of this charming and rugged old serpent. But it wasn't long before our pleasure was extinguished. A storm was blowing in.
We're in Fangamata, in the caravan park. It's been raining all night. Severe weather warnings put out. Everyone was told to batten down the hatches, tie everything down. So we stayed in these little cabins, which have been quite nice. Now we're just considering whether we're going to ride it out just now and go over the mountain.
Can't just sit for a whole day and do nothing. We'll all go insane.
Who knows what it'll be like at the top of that mountain, though. But we should probably gather our resources and find out.
Get wet or dry trying.
It's an eco-friendly shower. No hot showers. There's no biking in the rain.
Big one to go.
I think I'm at the top of the hill. It says elevation 236 meters. There's a lot of climbing and a lot of range.
There's a limit to how wet you can get. Once you reach that limit and you're moving, just keep going.
Going downhill is just like flying into a World War II battle. Just,
Skating seems so much easier.
As long as no one dies, it's fine.
Not so bad.
What happened?
I was just coming through here and there's a big truck coming. And I guess I hit one of these pylons. And then the next thing I knew, I could just feel my head skidding on the ground. And then of course I rolled into the lane of traffic.
The trucks are so bad. You hear them coming and they just kind of brace. And some of them kind of hedge over closer just to mess with you.
Those are really scary vehicles. I don't have anything else to say about it. I survived.
Sometimes you think that it's a little too easy, so you know you have to like step it up a little bit, but
He was going, dude. He was going. That was the hardest ride we've had yet. By far.
100 kilometers today, man. These are my hands. I can guarantee you my feet are even worse.
I haven't been in the bath all day. That's for sure. It's what happens when you lose the oil in your hands. They become sponges.
see, my hands are okay, because you know I work for a living, unlike you know. We're here, we made it.
Pretty proud of everyone. Seeing everyone healthy here was kind of cool.